Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2016 Ford Fiesta ST, one of my favorite little pocket rockets. I haven't heard the term used lately, but a pocket rocket is basically a small car that's fun to drive, sporty performance, and the Fiesta ST is exactly that. Unfortunately, no pun intended, Ford put the Fiesta party to a stop, and they don't make them anymore. So if you're looking for a Fiesta, the best way to find one is on the pre-owned market. Luckily, we came across this nice 2016 example, only 40,326 miles. Pretty low mileage for 2016. We're more than halfway through 2022. Most people average about 10,000 miles a year. It's a one-owner, clean Carfax vehicle from sunny California. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. It's also tastefully accessorized, which I'll get to very shortly. Nice, comfortable, supportive seats, tinted windows, nice little tinting strip over here too. The ST Fiesta only comes with a 6-speed manual gearbox. I love manual transmissions. I absolutely love them. I love manual gearboxes. I've owned many manual transmission cars over the years. I've been driving manual transmissions since I was 15. I'm 42, and I don't think I'll ever get bored of them. And this is a great little gearbox. Automatic climate control, great little stereo with an infotainment system, Sony stereo system, HD radio, nice leather wrap steering wheel, very contoured, feels wonderful in your hands. We have some accessories. I guess the first one we'll talk about is one that you can't see, but it's one you can hear. Got to love the sound of that turbo blow-off valve. It's a little bit more dramatic sounding. It's kind of amplified into the interior, but I find that people who like to buy cars like this, they love the sound of blow-off valves. It just adds to that whole, performance driving experience. I would definitely be entertained by it for sure. Also, we have these nice Sparco racing wheels in great shape, and they look perfect on this Fiesta. Nice wheel design. Added some mud flaps as well, some little rally mud flaps. It is a subcompact, so you're going to make some concessions as far as space goes. I'm 6'2". I fit very comfortably in the front, plenty of space there for me. Probably wouldn't be as comfortable in the back, but it'd be fine for smaller adults, and of course those youngsters would fit perfectly fine back there. It has a smart proximity key, so it's just tooting at me just to remind me, hey, in case you forget, I'm still running. We also have a aftermarket exhaust, the catback exhaust. Sounds really nice. Here are some of the stock components if you want to return the stock. It has a really cool LED light bar. Unfortunately, to fit the light bar in the vehicle, they had to take the grill off, but if you want to take the LED bar off yourself and put the grill back on, you'll have the original grill there. Really nice shape. It's been serviced and checked by our techs. The brakes are good, the tires are good, and now it's just ready for a new home. And there's that really cool light bar. Foggy weather, inclement weather, dark roads, lots of deer in the backcountry. This would come in very handy. Has a nice switch underneath the steering wheel to shut it on and off. Also looks like they added an aftermarket intercooler for the turbo. So you'll have nice compressed cold air getting pumped into the engine. And there's that fantastic little turbocharged engine. Makes about 200 horsepower. I think it's 211 horsepower, or 208 horsepower to be exact. Awesome engine, plenty of power for a little vehicle like this. A bunch of fun to drive. This thing handles and accelerates. It's an absolute hoot to drive. It's small and nimble. You can just toss this thing in the corners. And it's pretty forgiving. Unlike higher horsepower, faster vehicles, this thing is forgiving. And I think it's a lot more fun to drive cars like this on public roads. I think they can be a lot more fun in a lot of ways versus, having like a 500-600 horsepower Corvette or high performance vehicle, where you have to push them a lot harder and a lot further past the speed limit to have fun in those. There's something to be said about driving a slower car fast than a faster car slow. Not to say that this thing is slow at all. This thing's pretty quick. It's quicker than most cars on the road, and it's an absolute hoot to drive. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. We have complimentary shipping to pretty much anywhere in Washington and Oregon. You can put it in our car hauler, we can tow it to you. Contact us for more details.